Kickstart Kenny's up to his old tricks. Everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. I got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating, no rainbows, no sunshine. Just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Kickstart Kenny is back up to his old tricks. Teaser post on his Insta. Should I come back and race the outdoors? What do you guys think? It's already been decided, Kenny. He's trying to melt the internet again, and it's about to work. And here's the funny thing for me as an industry guy. This is clearly payday. See, every single factory rider has agent representation and more. And they all are negotiating right now.
You want my rider to come race the outdoors industry? Pay up.
Pay up, but they're trying to sugarcoat it and tell you, oh yeah, this is so he can qualify in for the playoff rounds that everybody's so excited. Nobody's excited about the playoff rounds. It says you got 5 factory riders on the track. You needed somebody to come in and try to do something other than let us watch Jet Lawrence show us his talent on the track all by himself, and he's fallen asleep out there doing it because nobody. It's so crazy because you see everybody riding so hard, and they can't even get close to Jet, and he's clearly not even trying. He's toying with them. So the only thing I'm looking forward to, one, is some drama, some actual drama, but don't sugarcoat it for us and tell us that he wants to come back to so he can do the super duper playoffs. That's not what's going on. I know that's not what's going on. Why? You ask, of course I'm going to tell you because I've been in the industry before. I know what's going on. They all have agents. Listen, if you want to pay Chase Sexton enough to come off the fence and cross the picket line and race the super duper motocross playoff rounds or outdoors or anything like that, you can pay up and get him. But obviously, you went with the Kenny Roxon because why? I'll tell you why. He melted the internet in the off season. Remember how he owned the silly season. All the other riders that we normally talk about in the silly, nobody talked about anybody but Kenny Boy Roxon as his PR team. Teaser posts and pics of what color bike is he going to ride. Nobody knows. This is crazy. He had the industry in a stranglehold. And you think he picked, we've talked about this, we've covered it. The Kickstart bike. You don't pick that because you want to. You pick that because you got paid to. Let's say, I mean, the truth is somewhere in the middle. Maybe you like the bike, but the reality is I bet you the money made more sense. Well, what do you think's going on right now? First of all, if you think the only reason Kenny's coming back is so he can make the points to make racing the playoffs, it's no. Listen, friends, the playoffs are on life support. The season's on life support. They needed to do something, and they threw some money. I bet you a bunch of other riders right now had offers to come jump off the fence and go race some outdoors. But Kenny Boy capitalized the most. And even if, and watch when we get to these playoffs, I'll be shocked. Leave it in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think if one of the biggest stars wanted to come race the playoffs, but they didn't do the outdoors and they were quote unquote not qualified in,
we're going to give them a provisional and let them in, and the rules have changed.
They'll change the rules to accommodate themselves. And that's why this is all this one big marketing scheme. But we asked it here on the channel, and if you're new, subscribe, because this is a lot of fun over here at Walty Wanderers whistleblowing channel, not this manufactured content, because today's race report we've heard in it. No! Somebody give us the dirt. Somebody give us the real deal. Every channel I see out there is in somebody else's pocket, promoting this and that and the other. You can't get any straight talk, it seems. So, we're going to continue to give some straight talk here. We asked it on the channel, did Kenny Boy just come back for a payday? Or is this something else? He just wants to race the outdoors because he's lonely at home and misses the guys? What's going on here? Let's go ahead and jump over, check out this post, this polling and results. Then we're going to meet back here, wrap this one up. Let's get started. When asked on the Walty Wanderers community page of the channel, is Kickstart Kenny racing High Point this weekend for a money grab? 58% of you said, yup, that's Kickstart money grab Kenny, while 42% of you said, no, he just wants to race the outdoors. Well, let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So there you go. Kickstart Kenny. You guys think, the majority of you, it was about a 50-50, but the majority, payday. This is clearly a payday, Walty. We know. We're on board. We get it. They paid Kenny to come get off the fence. That's as clear as day. And we know Kenny has priors on this. he has priors on this. Like I said, you don't team up with the Chiz and McElrath and some other guys. I don't even remember their names, on the almost debunked Suzuki team and run different graphics than the rest of the team unless you got paid. That's a clear sign of a massive, massive payout. Because if you're Kenny Boy Roczen, make no mistake about it, you can ride any bike you want. So a team will make room for you. You just might not be able to capitalize on the payday. And as Kenny Boy's agent, and I'm wearing this jacket today because it's a little chilly here in California, if anybody was wondering, it's not my favorite jacket, but I'm rocking it because I don't care. Moto. The realities are, if I'm Kenny Boy's agent, I need Kenny Boy to get paid. So why? I get paid too. I get paid too. I'm going to the highest bidder. Now, the bikes, like, there's no wrong bike. Throw a dart at any of these manufacturers, unless maybe next season when we see Ricky unveil the Triumph. The Triumph dirt bike, that's going to be fun to watch. And we got all kinds of new manufacturers piling into the sport. It used to be the 4 big Japanese brands. Now it's like saturated. Insane. This thing's actually got like the vortex of disaster written all over it. It's just going to evaporate unless they get back. They need to stop sugarcoating it, because we see now it's a big payday. It's a big payday, and we got Kenny to cross the picket line and capitalize on this big payday for High Point Father's Day. But the teaser post he did on his Instagram.
What do you guys think? Should I come out and race an outdoor? We already
Committed. Why are you posting on your Instagram, Kenny? Should I come race the outdoors when your deal's been inked? It already is inked. You're just trying to put lightning back in the bottle and melt the internet again, because you probably promised in that phone book, your contract the size of a phone book that you paid, that you agreed to, probably, if I had to guess, with the industry who paid you to do this, come out to save the season, because Jet's running away with this, and it's putting us all to sleep, or is watching Jet out there toying with everybody else killing themselves to keep up with Jet as he basically just rides at half strength. Whew. Insanity, this stuff, right? So awesome. I love blowing the lid off stuff. I hope you guys do too. If you're new, subscribe. But we'll see if this will work. Will this work? Will this save the season? Will Kenny Boy coming back for one round, if he does one round, I bet you what they're going to do is they're going to see how this goes. Our clicks and views, as the data and algorithm show that it made financial sense to pay Kenny to come ride. If so, let's pay him to do another round or another round or another round. Now, personally, and I don't know about you guys, I'm hoping, I'm praying on this one. I want to see Kenny get in there and mix it up with Jet. I want to see Kenny get up there and make Jet ride up, out of his comfort zone where he's clearly at right now. Like, the guy has not got out of his comfort zone even one time. Not even once. Not one rider out there, not Webb, not Plessinger, not Ferrandis, not AC, which is this like an evaporated field. There's nobody out there. We needed Eli. The only person that had a chance to make this interesting was Eli. He's gone. So Kenny, last year in World, I'm more looking forward to World Supercross kicking off. Actually, it's just because I love Supercross, and I feel like they're gonna, actually try to make this a little more transparent than manufactured, watered down content, which is what we're getting out of the series, clearly, in my opinion. I believe Kenny Boy is the only chance we have to potentially, and I bet you we're going to see how he does. Does it increase views? It will, of course, but by enough to justify the millions of dollars they're paying him probably to race one round of motocross. I'm not sure what the payday is. My guess is it's significant, but I can pretty much guarantee one thing: he definitely got paid. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a moto guy. Somebody wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track, understanding the waters we're swimming in now. Shark infested Kickstart Kenny, welcome back to the series. We can't wait to put you under the microscope. We are cheering for you, dude. Get in there and make it hard on Jetson. We need something. We're hoping the industry gambled, it would appear, to get you off the fence and come ride. Let's see if it plays off. If it doesn't, I'm going to be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way, because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give a video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there. And if you enjoyed this video, I think you're going to love the next video on your screen. Thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars today. I'll see you on the next video.